Everyone agrees noisy neighbors and noisy neighborhoods absolutely suck to live in. If your street has ever been turned into a concert at 2 a.m. or your kids woken up from their afternoon nap only to be super cranky, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But there is hope. Enter 89086, quite possibly the quietest neighborhood in all of North Las Vegas, maybe even the Las Vegas Valley. It has everything you need, and it even has a Target. Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. This video was requested by Leslie, one of my most vocal subscribers. So if you guys want to see a particular video, have a topic in mind, make sure you go down below, drop a comment so I know what you want to see, and then I can make that video. We're starting this vlog tour off heading south on North 5th Street. We just got off the 215 Beltway. Off to our left, you can see some shops and entertainment, stuff like that. And also off to our right, gas station stuff. Please ignore the high gas prices because I'm really trying to make this a fun video and those gas prices completely kill the vibe. Down in the description, you can find a detailed list of all of the most popular shops, restaurants, entertainment that you'll see in the zip code and some that you won't see, but it's down there if you want to check it out. My wife and I absolutely love this area. 6 years ago, after finishing college in upstate New York, we decided we wanted to move to Las Vegas. So we moved out here and we bought a house very close to this area. I'll show you on the map. It's just like 1 block away once we get on East Centennial Boulevard. I cannot speak highly enough about this area, y'all. It's fantastic. The shopping center is great too. We've been here probably about 1,000 times, from going to Home Depot, going to Marshall's, going to Target. My wife absolutely loves Target. And we actually built our custom kitchen island ourselves from this Home Depot. So this zip code really has everything you need no matter what you're going to be doing. I'd be interested to know, as I always am, why you've decided to move to Las Vegas and why you might be thinking about this zip code. So go down below, drop a comment, let me know why you're thinking about moving here, what's got you moving here, all that sort of stuff. And you know, y'all, one of the reasons we really fell in love with North Las Vegas, because it's so damn affordable compared to so many other parts of the city. I mean, you got Summerlin, you got Green Valley, you got parts in Henderson. They're really popular areas with great shopping, great entertainment, beautiful homes, but they're so much more expensive than North Las Vegas is. And I just cannot bring myself to purchase the same home in a more expensive area. It's like going to the pharmacy and buying the generic Tylenol instead of the name brand Tylenol. It's the same thing. It's still gonna get rid of your headache, but it's gonna cost way less money. I'm gonna talk more about that later, guys, so stay tuned and make sure you watch until the end of this video. And now we're heading east on East Centennial Parkway. In general, a lot of people think that North Las Vegas is gonna have less shops, entertainment, and restaurants than other parts of the city. And while that is sometimes true, this particular zip code, 89086, really has everything you're gonna need. It has grocery stores, you have a few restaurants, you have your Target, you have your Home Depot, you have In-N-Out Burger for all you In-N-Out fans out there. So it really has everything you need, and you're not gonna find yourself having to leave the zip code that often. But another thing to highlight about this area is it is almost entirely new home developments. Just a few years ago, most of these tracks were dirt. Heck, even less than a few years ago, 6 months ago, a lot of these tracks were dirt. So a lot of these homes are brand new. So you're not gonna find as many businesses, restaurants, and entertainment in this area as, say, you would in Summerlin, because there haven't been homes and people living here, so there was no need for those businesses in the first place. On our right is a Smith's grocery store. Now this is where we did a ton of our shopping. You got your Smith's gas station here, so you can get some points off. And if you don't like Smith's, just down the road is a Walmart Market. It is out of the zip code, but it's only about a mile down the road. And past that, you can actually have a full Sam's Club if you like to go buy in bulk. As I said, y'all, all or almost all of the apartments and houses you're gonna see here on the right-hand side of the street are gonna be brand new, I think except for one apartment complex. So if you decide to move here, you're probably gonna be looking at buying a pretty new home, maybe not brand new, but probably pretty new. I gotta say, driving through here definitely brings back some nostalgia. A block or two away, 2 years ago, was where we brought our twins home from the hospital. They were in the NICU for a few weeks, and it's just really cool to be back here and really cool to experience it. I'm really glad I'm shooting this video. Shout out to all you first-time home buyers out there. Since I'm talking about buying our first home, it's really an amazing experience. I really hope you get to experience it with me very soon. but this is an excellent area in the city. Highly recommend it for first-time home buyers. It's actually quite affordable. I know we talked about that already, and we're going to talk about it more later. And now we're turning left from East Centennial to North Pecos. This is where you got to keep your eyes open. This is where the local tamale guy and his grandson would sometimes shop with their van, sell tamales out of the back of the van. Guys, the tamales were fantastic. I'm not telling you you should go buy tamales from a stranger on a street corner. However, when I bought them, they were delicious. Off to our 2 o'clock is the Southern Nevada VA hospital. This hospital is very new. I believe it was built in like the last 15 or 20 years. So if you're a veteran in the area and you need veterans care, you can go there. Also, if you didn't already know, Nellis Air Force Base is just a few miles east of here. So expect if you live here, you're probably going to meet a lot of military families. This is a pretty popular area with them just because the commute is so easy to Nellis Air Force Base. Now we're turning left on the Rome Boulevard. We're going to be heading west now, and we're really going to get into the heart of the zip code, show you a lot of those new homes, brand new home developments that I'm sure you want to see. As I'm sure you can see on the video, there is a lot of dirt out here, a lot of undeveloped area, and obviously a lot of construction going on. That's because all of this area is actually slated for new homes, new apartments, townhomes, condos. So if you do buy in this area, expect that they're going to keep building homes, which is actually really good for you as they build these new homes. As prices continue to increase, the value of your home is also going to go up with all this new construction, and that's a really good thing for you as a homeowner, especially if you're a first-time home buyer. This kind of an area can give you a lot of confidence that you're making a good investment in a home that is going to pay you back with equity and build equity in the home. First set of new homes we're going to see today is Palmer Ranch. This is the Taylor Morrison development, and it was actually voted as one of the best new home developments in the city. The homes are all single story in this particular section. They start in about the mid 400s at about 1,200 square feet, give or take. Next new home development is Watercolor by Touchstone Living. Now guys, I really have to highlight this because I'm really excited about this one. Watercolor by Touchstone Living, that's the builder. This is by far one of the most affordable new home developments, not just in North Las Vegas, in the entire Las Vegas Valley. If you're moving here on a budget, you know, less than $300,000, less than $400,000, as a lot of people are, that's pretty normal nowadays. This is a great development to look in for a brand new home. I'm telling you, these homes start in the high 200s, which is pretty reasonable nowadays considering home prices. That are beautiful homes. I think they start around 12 or 1,300 square feet. So definitely reach out and we can check them out together if you're interested. just left Rome Boulevard and now we're facing south on Losey Road. This is Losey also goes up to the 215 Beltway. So if you're living in the area, this is going to be one of the roads you're frequenting to get to 215, which will then connect you to Interstate 95 to go towards Reno or down to the city, or Interstate 15, which goes towards Utah, but also goes down into the city and crosses Interstate 95. At the second intersection, you can see that's where we passed that Smith's earlier on, so that's Smith's grocery store. But now we're gonna go check out North Ranch by Del Webb. Now, if you're 55 or older, this is gonna be the only 55 plus living community we see in this video today. There are some others. However, this is one of the newest communities in North Las Vegas. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I know for a fact one of my subscribers has actually purchased a home here. They're very happy with it, so we're gonna drive through there next. Pay special attention to the clubhouse because it is drop dead gorgeous. Make sure if you want, after you watch this video, head to their website and check out some of these homes. And oh my God, guys, the clubhouse with the gym and everything, it's unbelievably nice. So if you're 55 plus, you're looking for that kind of living community, definitely check out North Ranch by Del Webb here in North Las Vegas. The homes start in the high 300s and they also start around 1,200 square feet. And I think most, if not all of them, are single story. The final community we'll see today is Landings at Saddlebrook by KB Homes. Now, up front, guys, if you're interested in this community after we take this tour, I do have a separate video where I actually toured each one of the model homes for this community individually. I'll link that down in the description, but you're definitely gonna want to check that out if you like this community after this video is over. The homes here in Landings at Saddlebrook start in the mid to high 300s, also around 1,200 square feet. best part about the landings at Saddlebrook's homes is 30 seconds down the road, you have that first shopping center that we saw at the start of the video with the Home Depot, the In-N-Out Burger, the Target. So if you want to live super close to all that kind of stuff, this is a great new home development that you should definitely check out. If you don't totally hate my content by now, hopefully you got some value from this video. I'm gonna throw up some other videos on the screen that I definitely think you should check out next. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.